Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Students, as the previous lecture, this is again the revision of our chapter 8, that is a part of your assessment on Friday. In the first lecture, we revised the poem, and then in the second lecture, we revised the vocabulary exercises, and now we are gonna revise the grammar exercises of our for our assessment. And for this, as far as the paraphrasing is concerned, for paraphrasing, you'll have to memorize this. You can memorize your paraphrasings. Okay. Okay. Now, students, today we are going to revise some grammar exercises that are on page number 87 of your textbooks that are related to adjective phrases and adverbial phrases. Before going to adjective and adverbial phrases, that we will discuss that what is the phrase. A phrase is a group of words that doesn't convey a complete sense. A phrase is a group of words that doesn't convey a complete sense. Got it? So, adjective phrases. What is adjective phrase? An adjective phrase is a group of words that describe a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. The adjective is an adjective in an adjective phrase can appear at the start and in the middle of the phrase, and the adjective phrase can be placed before or after the noun or pronoun in the sentence. As you know, or if you remember, the first online lecture that was about the parts of speech, in that lecture we discussed the adjective. That's what is an adjective. Adjective is called a qualifier. It's a qualifier that it describes the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Same is the case of the adjective phrase. Adjective phrase is a group of words that does the work of an adjective in a sentence. But the difference is that it is a group of words. It's not a single word, it is a group of words that does the work of an adjective. It can appear before, after, or in the middle of the sentence, and it can also be placed before the noun, after the noun. For example, if we say the brave boy, in that we place the adjective before the noun. But if we say the boy is brave, over here in this sentence we placed the adjective after the noun. So the status of adjective will remain same, but the replacement will be changed. So it doesn't matter, it can be placed before or after the noun in a sentence. Let's take the example of adjective phrase. He wore a turban made of silk. The underlined words or the bold words made of silk. It is telling us something about the turban. Means it is describing the turban, that the turban the person was wearing, it was made of silk. So the group of words is describing the noun present in the sentence. Got it, everyone? I hope it would be clear to you all. And then there is an exercise relevant to adjective phrase on page number 87 of your textbooks. You will solve this exercise on your notebooks with please today's date and day, and do maintain your index. It's the revision of our grammar part for the sake of our assessment. And then the next thing we're going to do is adverbial phrase. Again, try to recall the first lecture of online classes, that was of parts of speech. In that lecture we did adverbs. What is an adverb? What is an adverb? Adverb, as the name itself is suggesting, add something to the verb. The words that add something to the meaning of the verb, these are called adverbial phrase. And that the word is called adverb. An adverbial phrase is a group of words that does the work of an adverb in a sentence. Means that it acts as an adverb. An adverb phrase is simply a group of two or more words that function as an adverb in a sentence, just as an adverb can modify a verb, adjective, or an other adverb. An adverb phrase of more than one word can further describe a verb, adverb, or an adjective. Means basically, an adverbial phrase answers the question when, what, where. Sorry, how, when, where. How the action has taken place, when the action has taken place, and where the action has taken place. Adverbial phrase, I'm repeating it again in a clear wording. That adverbial phrase is a group of words that acts as an adverb in a sentence. It describes, it gives meaning, or it modifies the meaning of verb, adjective, or an adverb. For example, in the sentence, I parked the car under the bridge. Over here, this group of words under the bridge is answering the word where, and it is modifying the word it is modifying the word present in the sentence. I parked the car under the bridge, or it's answering the question where. Where have you parked the car? Under the bridge. So it is adding something to the meaning of the verb. It is modifying the meaning of the verb. So this group of words is your adverb phrase. Hopefully you have got it. Again, there is an exercise B on page, grammar exercise B on page number 87 of your book, of your textbook. You will solve this exercise on your notebooks. Got it, everyone? Still, if you find anything confusing, I am again and again repeating the same thing, that if you find anything confusing, you can ask me through the comments. Don't ask me to solve the exercise. I will help in the understanding of the topic, but I will not help in the solution of the exercise, please. Okay, then the exercise C on page number 87. It is make 3 sentences using adjective phrases and 3 sentences using adverb phrases. In exercise A and B, you are given with the sentences and you have to solve those as per the instructions given. But in exercise C, you will write your own sentences, 3 for adjective phrases and 3 for adverb phrases, adverbial phrases. Got it? Got it? For adverb phrases, you can write one for how, for one for when, and one for where. Means you can write adverb one sentence for adverb phrase of manner, number 2 adverb phrase of time, and third one for adverb phrase of place. We have done this in the previous chapter. That was, I think, at chapter number 6. In the exercise of chapter number 6, there was an exercise also relevant to the adverb phrase of manner, place, and time. So it's again a revision of the previous one, that work that was already done in chapter number 6. Hopefully it is clear to all of you. There won't be any confusion, but still, if you find anything confusing, you can ask me through the comments. I will reply to your comments. And now you're going to have your assessment on Friday. Best of luck for your assessment, and try to perform well in that assessment. Prepare well for your assessment, the test. That's all for today. Take care of yourselves, and Allah Hafiz.